All right, there we go. I am going to start painting my right hand. Now my right hand isn't looking so great right now because I like to pick. Yeah, I know. It's not a good thing. So that's why I am doing my nails, because I do also like to pick at the nail polish, and this polish really isn't that bad for when you're kind of picking at it. I know it's not something that people really like to hear, but that's what I do. And it's not as hard on your nails as the regular gel polish is, so it comes off pretty nicely. But they even have these other products that you can put on underneath it, and then it's like peels off. Do I do that? Well, no. But I don't have any problems with the polish itself in general, so why get extra stuff? But if you are concerned about like your nails getting wrecked, or the nail bed, really like consider getting the peel off stuff. If you just wanted to wear it for a day or two or whatever, then you could just peel it right off. I mean, I will consider that in the future, but in the next couple days, this is probably going to be peeled off. There is proper ways to do it. You file it down, and then you take these guys right here, and then you just stick your finger in there, and they have these little sticky things right here. So you file it down, and then you put that on top and just let it sit there for a while, and then it just comes right off, and there's flake off stuff, all this different stuff. But I don't have it all. I just do what I do. So I am going to do my right hand right now, same as this, but with red, and we're gonna do white, and this is kind of like a gold orange kind of color. I thought that would work all right. Yesterday I did more, I put yellow underneath it, and I don't think I like it, but we'll see what happens today. Okay, I'm gonna put those right there. So I'm gonna start off with red, with the red color here. I'll do my thumb, start with my thumb. Just need a little bit on there. A little drip, that's okay. Let's see where we can get. I love the smell of this stuff. Well, it's not like the smell of regular gel polish. You know, when you go somewhere and then it smells really bad, like next door to a nail center or a nail place. It doesn't smell anything like that, so it's not stinky and yucky. Here we go. And then you don't have a bunch of different layers, so I didn't prep my nails very much. I just filed them down at the top, and the sides a little bit. I'm gonna put some cuticle oil on it afterwards, so I could try and clear up those dry spots there, and it really only takes a couple of days, especially with the cuticle oil that they have. And I don't have a lot of experience with other types of cuticle oils, but I do like this one. It's like an almond extract or something. It's I like it though, and it works. It only takes a couple days for everything to clear up, as long as I'm not picking at it. And I think in one of my last videos that I said 30 seconds under the light. Now it takes 60 seconds to cure, but really it doesn't take that long at all. It doesn't take long at all. Just like that, and there's no sticky layer or anything, so it's not sticky or anything like that. It's on there. You're good. So I'm putting another layer on there. I think it's a pretty good formula. I like, for the most part, it's a pretty thick formula, and it's natural, so that really helps out too. It helps with the smell and how damaging it is for your nails. Now I'm not 100% sure what what it's completely made of, so we'll have to look at that for the future. And then I'll tell you what it is made of. But I know that it doesn't stink like crazy acrylics and gels and stuff, so that's a huge positive. And I like to do my nails a lot. I do them quite often. I just have fun doing it. It's my thing. It's my jam. Makes me feel nice. And it looks pretty too. Strawberry daiquiri. I'll do my middle finger and my last finger with the red. And I'll do the sparkle last, I think. It's going to be a little bit of a different kind of sparkle than this. And I might do white on my other hand for the snowflakes. I don't know. We'll see what happens. And I have a bunch of tools that I just got from the dollar store, or, there's things at Shoppers Drug Mart or whatever, and you can get a good deal on them. They are available with these people too, but I just saw it on sale and got them. So right now there's some pretty cool deals, some pretty awesome deals at the website. So that works out nicely right now. The polishes, buy one get one half off, is pretty awesome. And then I decided to distribute it because there was a deal on a whole package with a whole bunch of different things, and it was $55. So I thought, well, I was gonna get some nail polish anyway, so why not get a whole bunch of stuff and then just start making some videos and sharing them with my friend Tanya. She's the one who got me into this, that I've been doing this with, and another friend named Jillian. She gave me a free kit, and I just fell in love with it, of course, because I love doing nails. So I really enjoyed it. I was very, very pleased, and my friend Jillian was able to give me that package at a really kind of yucky time. I was finishing my college stuff, and it was tough. So it was nice to have that self-care thing to do. And actually, after all of this, I got rid of all of my regular nail polish, and I even got rid of my 3-step gel polishes. I got that from Sally's store or whatever, and this stuff is just easier because it doesn't have all the different layers and it doesn't smell horrendous. So I really like this a lot more than just the regular polish, the regular gel polish that you get from places like Sally's. Now, this definitely doesn't replace estheticians and those sorts of businesses, getting your nails done at those businesses, because those are top notch, right? Those are people that know exactly what they're talking about, not just some random person doing a tutorial on Facebook. I just do it because I love it. I like doing it, and this is just a nice thing between getting nails done. If you're a consistent nail person, I know my Gigi is. She likes to get her nails done quite often, so. And I've only done her nails a couple times with this, and she really likes it too. She likes it too, but it's not the same as getting your nails done at a shop, right? With the different polishes that they have. So I got some white Meet Me at the Chapel stuff here. The white goes on pretty opaque. And this one. And I've had this white here for a while. Oh, usually it goes on a little better than that, but this one is an old one. However, that's another thing I liked about this, is it actually lasts a lot longer than the other gel polishes, like that Sally Hansen gel polish, the three-step gel polish from Sally Hansen. Will only last a couple of months once you open the bottle. Now this stuff is, this one in particular, this white, is over a year old, and it's just a tiny little bottle, and it still goes on. Like right now it's pretty opaque. I'll get one of my new bottles of white. I go through white quite often, so I've got some little red spots left on there from picking. So that one's pretty opaque, but that'll be okay. So the big bottles, the only thing with the big bottles here is that they come with a streaker. So it's just one of those skinny little brushes here. Skinny little brush. I mean, it's nice to have that, but I would prefer a regular, just the regular brush with it instead. Now what else I can do is I have an open an opened thing like that. I can always put that on there. Or you could use like parchment paper, or they even have this cool matte thing from GelMoment that I haven't gotten. I mean, I don't get into this like a lot. I don't buy a whole lot of things. It's more or less colors. I get my gel polishes from them, and then the oil stuff, and then these cleansing pads, or whatever you want to call them. Oh, what we should call them by what they're called. Gentle care removers. So this time, this is my newer white. You get a big glob of it. And it's going to go on a little nicer. Try to be careful not to get too close to the cuticle. But my cuticles are not great right now, so in a couple of days you'll see though, they'll get so much better with the oils and stuff, and with not picking at them anymore. No, more or less picking at the polish. I'll try not to. But then that means I won't do any more tutorials. Oh, by the way, you should tell me which ones you like, what tutorial, like different styles that you'd like me to do. These ones I think are pretty easy. Pretty easy. I always like looking through pictures and stuff of nails being done and try to replicate them. They don't always turn out perfect. Like last night, actually, when I did the green ones, holy smokes, I was going a little crazy because I was trying to do the sweater, like the knitted sweater thing on my thumb, and I had to use some different products because I don't have what you need for it. There's acrylics and embossing gels and stuff, and I don't have that stuff, so I was trying to create something with what I had. And it worked all right. It worked pretty good on my thumb. I like that one. Not so well on my pinky, but that's okay. The thumb turned out pretty nice. I think the embossing gel will be a lot better. But I don't need all that stuff. It's better off creating new ways to do things. I have fun doing it, so why not? So strawberry daiquiri. Oh, and then I'll put some matter effect. This stuff is what makes it look matte. So that's how that gets like that, instead of being all shiny like this one or like this one. Put that stuff on top of it. And I'm going to use the Extend gel for making this. That's how I made the designs on there to look raised. So I had to do 2 layers of it, but this stuff is actually to extend the end of your nail. Now I didn't feel like doing that. I just wanted to keep my nails short today. But sometime sooner or later I'll show you how to use the gel extend stuff, and it makes like an extension on your nail instead of using, you know, like a extensions themselves. The extension on top of your nail, like an acrylic extension, and then putting gel over top of it. You just make the actual nail out of this whole thing right here. And it works really well. I actually really like it. It lasts a long time too. When I do this, when I do the extended gel stuff at the tips, I prep my nails beforehand, and I file the top of my nail down a little bit and give it a little bit of grit. And then do all of that stuff too. Am I gonna do 3 layers? I don't know, I think I'm just gonna do 2 layers. I'm gonna do a 3rd layer on the white though. Yeah, but when I do the gel extend thing, that's when I keep them on for a while, because it takes a little bit of time to do it. So that one takes a lot more effort, and it's a lot prettier that way. But I mean, it's still pretty with short nails too. I don't mind having short nails. I think it looks nice. I find that white is always so, doesn't matter if you get like the stuff at the salon stuff or the just like regular nail polish, white is either like clumpy and weird, or it goes on really opaque. This one, there is other whites. I just like this one a little bit better than the other ones. I find that it does come out a little bit nicer, and it's not as clumpy, but I don't know what they use to make it white. Just no pigment or whatever, so it's a different texture. Okay. I might have to do 1 more layer of that. We'll see what happens. If I'm putting lines over it, you're not really gonna see too much anyway. Oh, I have to get a striper. A striper, not a streaker. Right there. That'll be for the lines. And that's another thing I did. I just used a fine tip like this last night, and oh, I was going crazy because the lines weren't coming out right. You could also use like tape over top of it, whatever, to make straight lines, but who wants to fiddle around with all of that? Why not just make a whole bunch of mistakes and start all over again? Why not? Why not? If you're gonna do it, do it. Oh, got this. So we're coming up on 20 minutes. So it doesn't take too long. That's just to get some layers on, and I could have done my pointer finger too. That would be just to do some layers. So I might do 1 more layer on the white. And if I was doing this with my right hand, it would be a lot faster. So it'd probably only take me about 10 minutes to just do a couple quick layers on a hand. But because I'm using white, and 2, I'm using my left hand, it's a lot slower right now. white can be a pain in the bum. Boop, boop. There, I think that's good. Yeah, that is good. I'm just putting lines over it anyway, so. Oh, then I'll do the matter effect on there to make it matte looking. Oh, I could have done that right now while I was doing the white. I might even just do that. Pew! So I didn't fully cure that white one, but that's okay, because I am going to do the matter effect right now on these guys. Just double checking. And they have like sparkle things that you can do too. Just a layer of sparkles. But another thing I do is I just get sparkles from the dollar store. And before curing it, I throw the sparkles on there. Throw some sparkles on there, then cure it. Then put a layer, just a top layer of clear coat over top of it. And it stays on pretty nicely. Come on, left hand, go a little faster, would you? Maybe, maybe not. Now, I'm going to get another one of these, an open one, or could have had something else. What do I want to do? I need to put a little bit of red. This one's not open, but that's okay. Put a little red on there so I can make the lines. I'm gonna do the lines to make the candy cane. Don't need a whole lot. Oh, yesterday when I was doing the green one, I was actually mixing colors because I didn't have the green that I liked. So I was mixing a bunch of colors to make the green that I liked. It took forever. But it's nice to be able to mix them together. So there we go. So now it's all matte, you see? I'm gonna do the lines on there. So I'm gonna do them across this way to kind of match this one. Or opposite of that one. Opposite. So I'm gonna take streaker. Striper, not streaker. Striper. And we're gonna do, what way did I say? Do that away. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay. Watch me go crazy on this one. I think we're gonna be good though. I got it. Hopefully I didn't drink too much coffee this morning. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's okay. Because I'm gonna make this one a little thicker anyway. Oh. Oh, now I'm shaking because I'm thinking about it. Okay, and then I'm gonna go to this side. Oh, that's not bad. I'll just clean that up right there. Ooh, might need it a little thicker. Okay, here we go. Let's do it again. 3 times a charm. And a good thing is just, you know, make it as skinny as you can at first and then go from there. Another good tip is to, or a good tip is to cure it right as it's like that. So when you make a mistake, if you accidentally mess it up, mess up the next one, and then mess up the first one that you did perfectly, then you're not going all crazy. But I'm not going to do that right now because I am trying to get this pretty quick and I have confidence in myself to be able to do it. That's right. I can do it. I can do it. Confidence. Positive affirmations of the day. Confidence in myself. 1 line. Shaking because I'm thinking about it. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Oh, it's getting there. Getting there. Do it this way again. Oh, I need to be careful because I don't want to hit the camera. Hopefully you can see. Right now I don't really care if you can or cannot see because I'm trying to be very careful. Oh, left hand, left hand. Okay. Okay, Mr. Left Hand. I am right-handed, by the way. Left is hard. If you just go slow and just keep trying and trying, and then you'll be able to do it. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. That's okay. And you can do this. You can get a little bit of, you don't even need any nail polish remover on it, but if you want to, you can. It just, I find that it gets a little bit drippy if I do that. And then also with red is really, it goes on really well and then always stains, so it's almost better to use nail polish remover. Okay. So you're sure it doesn't stain, but I think I'm okay. I think that looks good. Like I said, I'm probably gonna peel this one off anyway. It's that time of year when everything's all getting drier. The heat is on in the house, and then everything just gets dry. Skin. Different times of the year. So if you see, I'm using my right hand more or less to make these lines because it's a little bit less shaky. And one more line. I'm going to cure this part and then make little lines in the middle, in the middles there. There, I'm going to cure it. So it's not quite as, sorry, I'm putting the thing in there. It's not quite as slanted as this hand, but that's okay. I don't mind. I think it's still gonna look nice. And I don't have to fully cure it because I'm just gonna put it back in there again. Okay. Now this is where you do the one thin line. All right, let's see. Ooh, that one's really close at the top. Am I gonna be able to do it? Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I'll keep it. I'll keep it. Maybe. Oh, nope. Nope. Okay. Even when it's not fully cured, you're good. Or you could use a remover, sorry, putting that in my teeth. Remover pad, or use your own like nail polish remover or whatever you want. You don't have to have nail polish remover, but in this case I am going to do the pad so it doesn't stain. There. I just don't want it to stain, so try again. There we go. All right. Oh, that one was better. Oh, I almost messed that one up. It's okay. Yeah, I'm going to change that. That's going to bug me. There we go. Okay, I have to get more over top of it. Maybe don't drink coffee before doing this. Ooh, I'm gonna have to do that line again, I think. Yep. Or use tape. Use tape instead of just making lines and then messing up. Oh, but whatever. I'll live on the edge. The right hand never looks like the left hand anyway. And touch. Oh, these are so much easier to use with the... Oh. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so I'm just going to hope for the best right here. And that's also why it's good to cure it after you've done it perfectly. So you don't mess it up. And did I do that? No. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Am I going to attempt it again? Yep, I am. Okay. I'm going to, why not? Did I do it? Okay, that's not bad. They're a little bit squiggly, but that's okay. Just get a little more. Whoop. Is it perfect? No, but it looks cute. Okay, gonna do that. Next are the stars. Stars. Oh, what did I say about that? I thought I was gonna do white stars. But, okay, let's start with the orange. Let's see what happens, the goldy orange. Just gonna do a little dot right there. Oh, definitely didn't need that much, but that's okay. Well, they're not stars, they are snowflakes. Those are snowflakes. So what do I want to use? A tiny, 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 tiny dotting tool. Tiny, 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 tiny. Okay, and I don't have to fully cure that one yet because it's just gonna be going under the lamp again. As long as it's cured enough so it's done, then we're good. So it's a little bit different than the other hand, but that's okay. All right, so let's get stars on this one. Let's see how it looks first. Oh, let's do this side. I don't know. I might have to do the white. It's not really coming up. Is it? It is. Good enough? Is that good enough? Yeah, that's good enough. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Gonna go, whoop. Is it coming up? Looks like it's better on the screen than what it looks like. I'm second guessing myself here. Just do the white, All right, so just take a cleansing pad again, clean it off like that, super easy. Okay, and then I had some leftover white on this pad right there, so I'm gonna do that. Making sure you can still see. There. That's going to come up a lot better. Oh, that's still going to be fine. Not exactly how I wanted it, but left hand. Okay, this one I'm definitely going to cure as soon as I'm done, because I don't want to mess this up. Oh, am I gonna redo it? Yep, redo it. Hold on. Whoop. Oh, I remember doing this sort of stuff with real nail polish, with just like normal plain Jane nail polish. This would take me hours, but I loved doing my nails. I've always loved doing my nails. So this makes a world of a difference. Whoever came up with gel polish, thank you. Just gel polish in general. Okay. I think I got it this time. Oh, I'm getting shaky again. Darn you, coffee. Why do you make me shaky? Oh, there. Okay. Pull that out. Pull that out. I'll define these dots a little bit more when I'm done. Make it look more like the other hand. I'm actually going to keep that one like that, I think. Or not. Got it. Okay. Move that over. Why am I whispering? I don't know. It's like it can hear me. Oh, better. Okay, then just define the dots a little bit more. Boop, boop. There. How's that line? Less is more. Okay, done. Phew. That one wasn't bad. I'm gonna do one more to match that side. And I might put that orangey color on there. Let's see. I have to. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Or it's gonna drive me nuts. Yep, I gotta do it. I'm gonna put the orange over top of it so it looks like this one. I think I was iffy about this one too, but I don't know. Now I like it. Okay, partial cure. All right, do it again. Okay, up at the top. Yeah. I'm at about 45 minutes now. And again, like I said earlier, so much easier to do it with my right hand to my left hand. My videos probably aren't going to be this long unless I'm using my left hand. Just takes longer. I'm trying to do this a little bit quicker than the last one. Line, 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 line. That'll be okay. I can fix it when I'm done. Okay, make those more prominent. Oh, stop shaking. Stop shaking. one's not bad. No snowflake is the same. That'll be good. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do the dots. Oh, that wasn't really much of a dot, but that's okay. I think that's good. Good. And I'm gonna clean that tip off. Get that cleaned off. I'm gonna fully clear this time. Then I think I'm just gonna do my thumbnail with this, and then just show you how to do it real quick, and then I'll finish it up. I will finish it all up and then take a picture, because we're at 45 minutes here. It's probably gonna take me about 5-10 minutes for this. This one's a little bit harder to do, so yeah, I think about 10 minutes to do that. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, let's see what it looks like with the. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Yep, I'm doing it. I love sparkles. Oh, sparkles. Why do you have to be so sparkly? I got little containers of sparkles, and oh, when I take them out, oh boy. Sparkles, I love them, but I hate them. I think anybody who deals with sparkles at any time in their life might have that same thought as me too, but there's definitely a hate element to sparkles, I'm pretty sure, for everybody. Can't get rid of them. Once they're out, they're out. What I really like about this certain sparkly one, it actually covers the nail really well, a lot better than what you'd think. You don't have to put a whole bunch of layers on, it just covers it nicely. Sometimes I put a white layer underneath, but then other times I don't. There, sparkly. No, similar. Let's just fill it in a little bit more with that sparkle. Just taking little bits at a time. Okay, that's good. That is good. So next I'm going to do this one in red, and then I will be done with this video. Then I'll take a picture. Oh, my dog is sleeping in his crate. I thought for sure he'd be barking all over the place and driving me nutso. So keep him in his crate, Mr. Lucifer. Oh, and then if I keep continuing doing these, you'll definitely see Skibby, my big kitty with the extra toes. He absolutely loves nails. It's so weird. Oh, I can't get him away from me most of the time when I'm doing my nails. He'll paw while I'm doing my nails, and I have to poke him, and sometimes he ends up with this stuff on his paws and whatever. It is so easy to clean, thank goodness. And it's actually pet friendly. This nail polish is pet friendly. And yes, I have put them on Skibby before. I'll put the polish on Skibby because he loves his nails being done. So he just loves nails in general. So that's that. And then I'm now going to put the clear coat on here, or the Matter Effect matte coat, make this matte, and then turn it like my other thumb. Matte. So what I do is I use the Matter Effect. Then to make the design, I use, oh, I'm gonna put this away over here. To make the design, I'm going to use the Gel Extend because it's a thicker formula. Oh, so I am gonna actually need that. And it actually stays on kind of thick because it's supposed to be like an actual, you're supposed to make an actual nail out of it, and it really lasts a long time. I love this stuff. This one has a stronger smell to it. It's kind of like a pine smell, to be honest with you. It smells piney. So as you can see, look at that. It's a lot thicker. This is more like a typical gel polish that you would get from a store, like that Sally Hansen stuff or whatever. I'm gonna take this little one right here, I think. I had a better one. Where is it? I have, oh, this one. Is it this one right here? There we go. Yeah. It's got some fuzz on the bottom. Yep, so I'm gonna clean that up in a second. Clean that up. Okay, so there we go. Now I'm gonna do some little S's. So I'm going to take a pretty big glob of this. And this one definitely do slowly because you want the bigger globs. Where am I going to start with? Right there. What way? Okay, so. Oh. So again, there's a way easier way to do this, but I don't have all the products for it, so I made my own way because that's what I like to do. I create, I have fun. This is what I like to do, so that's what I do. There's the first kind of S shape. Might make it a little globbier. I'm gonna do like little dots almost to make it glob. So you see if it's raised, that one's raised a little bit. And I do have to do 2 to 3 layers of this, just depending how thick I get it. That's why I want to get it nice and thick the first layer, and then do it again. Just like dab it. Jab, 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 jab. And less is more, less is more. Say it with me, less is more. Okay. Next one. It's kind of hard to see it in the video, I'm realizing, but okay. I'm gonna put a little line at the bottom here. A little dot. Yeah, I think that's what. Okay, definitely curing that one. Definitely gonna cure that one. Sit up and then do the little lines. Do the lines and then the other lines. Those ones are the easier part. Those are pretty quick. So I want it to be nice and raised like this one so you can really see it. Because that one didn't turn out the way, I think I only did 2 layers on that one. This one I did 3. We'll see what happens. I'll decide when I pull it out here. Oh, we're at almost an hour. So this doesn't usually take this long. If you're just gonna do like a quick coat, it takes like 15 minutes, like, or less. Or if something starts, if you peeled, like I'm probably gonna peel one of these. This one will most likely be the first one right here. I'll peel it and then look at it and be like, oh, I'm either gonna peel the rest of them or I'll paint it. So then I paint it real quick and it doesn't take very long. So the upkeep can be pretty simple. Just a second or two and then just put it under the light and you're good to go. All right, so that's cured. I want to get another layer on there. Definitely. A nice gobby layer there. Okay, that one might be a little bit too clumpy there. Okay. There. This is more. That's pretty forgiving. It's supposed to be like a knitted sweater, right? So knitted sweaters aren't always perfect, right? Oh, excuse me, sorry. Okay. Okay. There. I'm wondering if that'll be enough. Do I just do it? Oh, look at that. That one's really thick. Let's compare it as soon as I get it out of the light. We're going to compare them. Because that's nice and thick. And then if that one doesn't, I don't like that one. Oh, that might be one of the, I might peel that one first. Oh man, if you're like me, you totally know, you know when you want to peel something. Oh yeah. It's grossly satisfying. That's a thing, by the way. Totally a thing. Okay, I'm gonna take it out of the light in just a second here. Okay, let's look at it. Oh. Let's compare them. I think that's good. No, no, one more. Nope. Don't want to be too little, too late. I have to start over again. Right, right. Got it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sometimes you gotta have some sort of patience for this kind of stuff, hey? I mean, if you want me to come and do your nails too, I mean, I am totally down. I love doing this, so I try to put a post up to do people's nails, just to paint them. I won't file them. Again, I'm not a professional. I'm not to be replacing professional nail technicians, and they have a lot more knowledge than what I do. I just like doing it. I enjoy doing this. It's just a calm, relaxing thing for me that I really deeply enjoy. Okay, there we go. Now, I might have to get another line of this stuff. I think the trick to this one is to not push too hard, so it comes up nice and thick and 3D like. I think once you do a couple layers, it looks, you can really see the dynamic of it. Oh, getting shaky again. It's because I'm doing a line, making a line. Don't overthink it, don't overthink it. Good, and then I am gonna do the little lines on the side here right now. Yep. Do that one a little better. Maybe I'll do an extra one right here. Or on one side, 5 on the other. That's okay. And fully cure this one. Then do the next layer and the matter effect, and then we're done. Like I said, find some other cool things for me to do. If you find something nice with Christmas decorations, like a Christmas nails, I wanna see them. I've done so many and I really, really love them. So I do usually, like if it's a new one, this is a new one for me for the most part. So I had to practice it, and that's why I did the first movie or the first video, just like one of those quick videos. a time lapse or fast, whatever you call them, because I struggled with this, with mixing the colors and doing all that stuff. And that's also why I picked red today, because I didn't want to mix the colors again. And I was going a little bit mental last night, and that's okay, because even when I'm going mental, I'm still loving it, and I didn't give up. So I am happy. I gave up on the next hand. It was just getting way too late. So it's okay to give up on the next hand, but then that means I was able to do this today. So why not? I'm going to do that one again, just a little thicker. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do 3 lines on each. And I'm going to do that one a little thicker too. Oh, I'm running out. Oh. That one. Okay, yeah, I'll have to do one more line. One more. One more, and then I'm done. Oh, then I still gotta do the gold, but I will do that off camera, and then maybe, I don't know what I'm gonna do with my pinky on the other one. I might do that again. I don't know, I'll think about it. I think I should, just to make them match. But one's green and one's red, that's okay, very Christmassy. Green and red and gold. Orangey gold. Let's see. Yeah. Yep, let's do it now. Do it now. Oh, there's the extend. Just need to add a little bit more here. I don't have quite enough left. Okay. Is that good? I think so. Oh, that's okay. Doesn't need to be perfect. It's a knitted sweater. Doesn't need to be perfect. Yeah. Okay. That's good. All right. And that's it. Oh, this Matter Effect stuff. This one has kind of a different smell to it. What did I say? It's like pine. No, this one's more like pine. This one's like, I don't know, I can't explain it. It smells like perfume or something. Like that, not the best smelling perfume, but yeah, that one definitely pine. This one, they smell like perfume, just not the best perfume. Like what's that? Like a must or not a must? I don't know. An old gal perfume, if that makes any sense. But again, way better than the weird like nail salon smell from the other stuff. Ugh. I don't even use that anymore. I've just used this. I'm just going to leave it to the professionals when it comes to the other stuff. They can deal with the smelly stuff and then the proper. I'm just picking up that right there. I don't like how it's all messy there. I'm going to clean it up. Just going to clean that up. Okay. Here we go. I might even have to use that brush to get between the nooks and crannies here. Okay, here, actually, I'm gonna need a little bit more. I'll have to go in there a little bit more. A little longer. It's a little thicker, so I don't want it to peel on me. Into the thicker gel. Okay. All right. I have a feeling that one's not going to get nice there, so I'm just going to take this one right here. Oh, I think it had a little color left on that one. Oh yeah, bummer. So I'm going to take this one, I think. Just take a little bit of that. This is the stuff that makes it matte, just to remind you there. Just want it to stick out nicely, so I don't think I got the other side. Did I get it? I don't think I did. Not too much on there. Back here. Back in. Let's get through those spots there. I have not really made those sides thick enough. That's okay. Okay, matte, and then we're done. All right, just about. There might be some spots that I have to clean up on that thumb, but we'll see. Oh, good. Oh, that came out nice. Oh, it's got some shiny spots in there, but I could fix that. All right, there we go. There we go. And then I'm gonna put cuticle oils on here and watch in a couple of days. It's gonna look a whole lot better. Okay, that's it.